I got started as a makeup artist by first experimenting on my friends in high school. I mean, and I was the go-to girl for every party, play performance, dance, whatever. And then I moved to New York City when I was about 18, right out of high school, and I got a job at a cosmetics counter selling at Bergdorf Goodman. And that was my first real makeup job. So after some time there, I started to see that there were other avenues of makeup that seemed even more glamorous and exciting. So I started working on music videos, and I started working on photo shoots, and I started to assist. And my first real kind of solid assisting job was with Francois Nars. And I became his everyday assistant. And it was a super exciting time because it was when he was doing all of the fashion shows in New York, Paris, and Milan. And that would be, you know, the pret-a-porter, the couture, and it was very jet set. And it was the era of the supermodels. And there were a lot of fashion shows. And then because of the kind of the fashion shows, I moved to Paris to really pursue and focus on fashion. And that was when I really started to be my own entity as a fashion person. And then after some time in Paris, really focusing on fashion, I came back to New York. And that was when I started working more with actresses, you know, because of through the editorial world. And I saw that there was a synergy there that really made sense to me insofar as what an actress needs for a red carpet, what an actress needs for, you know, editorially. And it made more sense for me to kind of beautify a real woman, an actress, but what comes much more natural to me is making a woman look like the most polished and beautiful version of herself. And that's where the entry to Hollywood came. And things that inspire me outside of beauty are, I would say, first and foremost, my daughter, my family, my home space, you know, whether I'm not alone per se, because I have my family with me. I love being in nature or just looking at nature. I mean, that's so important to me. When I landed at LAX, the big move, there was a message to call my agent. So I called, and they told me that I had just been booked for the Vanity Fair Hollywood issue cover with Annie Leibovitz. And that's the cover where, you know, it's the group of actors. And it was very much like a, whoa, okay, I've made the right decision. It's so emblematic of Hollywood. I decided to develop my own brand of cosmetics because I felt so I can kind of cut through the clutter and show a woman what she needs in a very simple, streamlined, precise way, and present it in a way that will really work and kind of make it simple and easy to use and flattering. Something that I'd like to share with women is to find acceptance in who they are and not feel like they need to transform themselves into something that they're not.